Some weeks ago I was browsing on eBay when I stumbled upon this latex boots for just €6 and I asked myself, is it real latex or what's the catch? The shop is from Poland and they had a huge range of different latex boots and they really look genuine. So I gave it a try and added 3 pairs of these boots to my cart and ordered them.
And this is the package. It arrived a few days ago. Apparently all 3 pairs of heels are inside. Let's unpack it. Okay. That's number 1. Okay, last one. The blue heels, and I think since I'm already wearing a dress, I'll start with a pair of the overknee boots. Okay, first impression, it is actually latex, and I have to ditch my nice and warm and cozy Christmas slippers now and see how I'll get into them. Luckily they have zippers, so no struggle hopefully. Oh, and they're on the inside, they're powdered, so it should be easy to slip them on. I think I'll ditch the socks too and try to get into it without a, what's it called, Schuhlöffel? Okay, they're really long and up high, so I'm putting the dress on top of them. And let's have a look. First impression while wearing them, they're not really comfortable, but I like how they made them and how easy it was to get into them. If you remember the video with the latex catsuit with the integrated boots, it was such a pain to get into them. Now it was really easy, and I can tell you why, because they cut open the boot and the actual shoe in the back. So they were wider and easier to get the foot inside. Also the legs are really wide, so that helped too. They're like a lot too wide here. You can already see they're slipping down since they're not tight enough, and while slipping down they show even more wrinkles and it looks even worse with the fit. So apparently my thighs are too thin, or my legs in general. I would have to get them made to measure probably. So they actually start being too wide here already in the calves. I love that they have the long zipper and that it's easy to wear them. I think it's cool to have like a full latex boot. The shoe itself isn't too big, so I got size 40 and they fit really good. But yeah, I wouldn't wear them. So I think it's really interesting. The latex is sewn and glued. So you have actual stitching with thread around the hemline and also around the heels, so they basically sew the latex to the shoe, which you can also see on the inside here. Looks like the latex itself is molded especially for the shoe, and then they glued it on the shoe part and put the sole on top of it. If you can see what I mean. So these are not just random shoes on which they put latex, but it is a whole thought through production here. Onto the blue heels, and what is different here is that the stitching, the thread is white, so we have a contrast, white and blue. And also it kind of looks like it's thinner than the black one, because you can actually see that the blue is more see-through, maybe it's that. And yeah, these are not as high as the other ones. I got into them really fast because the zipper opens up all the way to the sole here on the side of the foot, which is nice. It took me only a few seconds, like with normal shoes, and I think they fit a bit better than the black ones. They're still too wide, but it's not as bad. And they're also way more comfortable, I guess, because the arch of the heel is not as high as with the black ones. And they're also not pointed, which I personally prefer anyway. And I think, I don't know why, but pointed heels are somehow more uncomfortable. I paid 45 euro for the black ones, the over-knee ones, and these were 58 euro. I don't know why these are cheaper than the other ones, because the other ones are definitely like more material. But yeah, that's what it is. Kind of like them because they're really comfy, but when I look in the mirror and I see that they're too big, that of course spoils the experience here. They don't smell like the typical latex smell, and as I just unpacked them, probably they're going to lose whatever smell they have with the time. And this is the last pair. It has a plateau, which I'm really looking forward to because this is my kind of shoe usually, and I guess I'll get changed now. I wanted to pair them with latex leggings, so to create this kind of smooth transition from heel to leg. I think it works pretty well if they wouldn't have like folded in the hemline of the heels and sewn them. It would have been an even better transition because then latex would just lay on latex. Also they're again teeny tiny bit too wide, especially when I move the foot, you can see it. But otherwise I think they're really cool. They are comfy, they look cool, and they have been the most expensive pair with 62 euro. I think overall the prices are really reasonable, and quality wise you get what you pay for. So they're not 200 euro latex boots, but quite affordable. I think I'll definitely keep these because they fit really good. The other ones were simply too wide, so yeah, I'm not really going to wear them again, I guess. But these are cool. I also like the look with the leggings, and the matched t-shirt is just a simple but eye-catching look, I think, especially if the leggings are really tight and shiny, like in this case. What do you think of them? Did you see such shoes already? If you're looking to like upgrade your wardrobe with a pair of real latex heels, then I can say these are quite okay. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, let me know in a comment which pair was your favorite, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!